Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to cloudy Weymouth. Pretty chilly today as well, and we actually had the temperature down to 0 the other day. That's the other night. It was overnight. That's the coldest that it has been here. We haven't been into the minus yet. So it's Saturday morning. I've been getting on with a few little bits again. No, it's Saturday afternoon. It's just after 12. So, I bought my first lot of potatoes. I got these from Wilkinson's and they're Pentland Javelin. I love these potatoes. They come out so white. They are awesome. Right, this bird feeder that I got. Oh my goodness, do they go through it. I filled that up yesterday and it takes loads of seed. So from now on I'm gonna maybe fill it up to there. They've eaten all of that in one day and that's a lot of seed, but they've got the other feeders that they can have a go on, so you know, it's not as if they're without. Look at this wood that Lawrence has got me. Look at that. That's got to be 8 or 10 feet long. I don't know, I haven't stood one up yet. But that's awesome. Well done, Lawrence. Thank you so much. I've got all this wood down here. And like I said, because of Boris getting a bit old, he wants to come down here for a poo. So I get little bits done. And over the last couple of days, I've built a little walkway in here. And I finished that yesterday. So, yes, I'm really pleased with that. Again, thanks to Lawrence, because he brought me the wood. It's the really good 1-inch thick pallet wood as well. So, I have decided I don't like these things. So they're too fiddly. So I've got some slidey bolts to put on. I also need to put one down here. Even though I made this door in situ, it still sticks out a bit. So I will put a slidey bolt on there as well. Excuse me. That is now almost ready to put compost on top, and I'll be able to grow maybe lettuces, radishes, maybe spring onions, you know, stuff like that in there. When I was clearing this out, I did, the soil in there is awesome, so I did take quite a bit off of the top of there and out of the path and being able to put it in here. So that will all be ready for planting soon. I've just gone and bought 1 bag of compost because I can't afford any more at the minute. And I shall start coming down here. So every time I've got a couple of quid spare, I shall buy another bag and add it to here. Then them 2 will be ready. Them 2 are ready to plant in. Although I could do with another bag being in that one. So I might just add another bag to that. Like I said, soil here. Now I made that gate, didn't I? And I put this on. Well, I've got another sliding lock to put on because that doesn't even reach, look, anymore. It does if I do that. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I've got another sliding lock. And I made another little gate here. Hang on, just get rid of that. I've made another gate there. So I've got a couple of hinges and another sliding lock. See, this is what I want to do. Just have this sort of fencing all the way round, but have solid pieces of wood at the end. Then I can put a little gate in. Because it's so annoying trying to untangle this, you know. Right, let's get on with something. I think first things first, I'm going to put them bolts on there. Right, let's get this off here. Undo. Yeah, it's just a little bit fiddly, do you know what I mean? If it was bigger, then fair enough, but it isn't. I don't even know if it was a bigger one, I don't know. But I prefer that other one. Oh, what's that gone? Probably lost that somewhere in the wood chip. There it is. Right, I got the smallest ones that I could, and I can't put it on that side like you normally would because it's hanging over the hedge. So I'm going to put it on that way. That's not going to bother me. It's not going to bother me which way it is. So could do with them a smaller bit in there actually. I'm just going to go get one. Right, I changed the bit in my driver and it just span around. So, right, so I put that on that side. I'm going to lock that there like that. And then that will be lined up. Finding the screws in my pocket now. I keep coming out with nails. Come on. There we go. There's one. And there's the other one. Right. Oh, too tight. They're fiddly. They are fiddly. There. There we go, that's better. Now I'm going to do it to the bottom. I'll come back in a minute. Right, I'm going to need a longer bolt for that. The short ones are no good because the gap between here, if I fix that lock to there and push it that way, it reaches about here. So that will have to do for now. It's holding it close, so just. So now let's get on to this one. I need to put brackets on here. And I might have a bit of a problem. I built this gate again in situ, but the bottom there is fine, but I don't think the bracket is going to be long enough. It will fit up here, but I don't think... We'll have a go anyway. We'll have a go. Right, where have we got to? Like I said, here I need a longer bolt. Here I have put that hinge in there. Now because of that down there, I've had to put that in at a 90-degree angle. So I need a longer bracket there. This wood is a bit rotten as well, so but if I had a longer bracket I can push that in because there's quite a big gap there. And up here I've put the lock on, which fits, but again that's like at an angle like that, not quite as bad as that, so the lock won't go all the way in, but it does lock it. So I need a bigger bolt for there, and I need a bigger hinge for there. Like I said, that will push in, but it needs a longer one like this and not a shorter one. I wonder if I could swap it. Let's have a look. I might be able to swap it. No, I can't, because again there's a big gap there. But if I get another one of them, that will work perfectly. Right. Ah, for now I can put one of them hook things there, can't I? This is what's fiddly about them. They're that tiny that you can't... Oh, you can't get that first bite. There we go. Once you've got that first bite... Oh, I've lost it again now. Oh, there we go. Right, that's going in. So I should be able to do that now. I'm half talking to you and half talking to myself. Sorry. Right, there we go. That's better. Like I said, I will get another slidey bolt for that, but that will do. Right, let's put that bag of compost down. I'll get on with that. That's going to take ages, but with the paper being there, the worms will come up and eat all the paper and just mix it all in together. But I will be able to plant in there in spring if I wanted to. I'd like to say, never be tight with your compost, but at the minute I'm having to be. But slowly but surely I will be able to start making my own and just see how it goes from there. I should have some this spring. I'm not doing it yet because it's too cold. Right, I've now found another piece of wood, which I'm going to pop in the corner there. We're going to bang that down, then I can attach a bit of fence from there to there. Like I said, all the way along here, I would like little proper gates like this, and this fencing, you know, in between. It's just a lot easier to get in and out. And I found if I can't get in easily, I won't go in. Not very often, because I just can't be bothered. So I'm going to get my lump hammer and hammer that down as far as it'll go. If it sticks up a bit, it doesn't matter, because I can always use it for things like if I want to grow sunflower, I can grow it there and tie it, you know, tie it to it. So yes, whatever. So we'll bang it in as far as it'll go, and then I will put big screws in that way and that way. Yeah, let's get on it. Okay, I've hammered that in quite far down, a good few feet. I think that was about 5 foot high, and it's maybe about, no, it won't. Anyway, it's in a couple of good few feet. I've got a piece of wire fencing here, and I'm now going to attach that with, oh, get off you, with these U-nail things, whatever they are. So I'm just going to get on with that. Right, a quick tip for you. If you're banging these things in, you find it a bit difficult to hold them, you know, and bang, and you end up hitting your fingers and everything. But what I do is, on my treasure hunt, one of my treasure hunts, I found these, which people use for fishing. I don't know what they're called, but I will hold that in there, clamp that together, and then you don't bang your fingers. Let's have a go. And when it's far enough in, you unclamp them. I think they use them for surgical things as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's far enough in now that I don't have to hold it. There we go, I'm getting there. It's that cold today. Look, I've got my fire on. It is very chilly, so I've put my fire on, and I've got my greenhouse door closed, and I've just had to put a jacket on. It's getting really chilly, but if I keep coming back in here, then I can get myself warm. Yeah, right, I've almost finished that bit. Just push this too. I've almost finished that bit. Let's go down and show you. So I've got that fence. I fixed that fence to there. So I've just got to fix the bottom here. Then I need to find some more wood to put in there and there. Then that's that done. Then the next one is, you can see that problem that I had before, that this wood here is like leaning over, so I'm going to have to dig all that stone out, and I think I shall transplant some of that into my first brassica cage for the floor in there, for that little ditch thing that I made, the little footpath. Right, I've fixed that to the bottom there, and coming along here, my poor little scarecrow, I think he's had it. I fell over in autumn sometime, I think, and I ended up landing on him, but he's just all rotted anyway, so I think he's ready for the bin. Or most of him can go in the compost heap. This bit I'll put in the bin. But yeah, he lasted quite a while. I'll have to get another one. Can't remember if I said I had to change that one for one of them hook and eyes as well, because when I connected this piece of fencing to that post there, it pulled this post over a bit, so I'm going to have to get another. I might leave it like that, I don't know. But yes, I've connected my hose pipe back up again. I had to take that thing off the end because I believe a bird has gone and hidden some bird seed and stuff in there, so it needs a good wash out. I've put another post in there now. Like I said, that's quite high, which is fine. I can, if I want to plant sunflower there, and at least it's got something to hold on to. So I just need now another post to go here and a post to go in the corner there. That's going to stay there for now. That's the apple tree. And then after I've got a post in here and a post there, they can stay there for now because them bamboo, because they're fine. Don't fix what isn't broken. And then, like I said, I'll be on to this side then. I still haven't been able to get any more of that pipe to grow my parsnips in. So I think I've got about 6 pieces, so we'll see. Hopefully I can find some more soon. That was a really good idea, even though I had to harvest them with a hammer. Yeah, that was brilliant. So it is getting really chilly here now, and I've just got to do some tidying up. And it's very cold, so I'm going to go warm up in my shed. Oh, and I got a bit of a backache. So from cloudy Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.